As a Christian and a true follower of Christ, there are two commandments that you need to keep. You must love God with all your heart, with all your mind, and with all your soul. And you must love your neighbor as yourself.
Created April 17, 2020, we are an assembly of Christians and without a care of our different denominations came together with the sole purpose of rebuilding our world by word of scripture. We are the Our World Group.
When you go ahead as a Christian and you are keeping the other commandments and neglecting these, then you are lying to yourself. Many of us practically want to claim that we love God. We are unable to see God in our neighbors. When we talk of this neighbor, we are referring to anyone. Your neighbor refers to those you meet. Be able as a Christian to see Christ in them. When you say that you love God, you must love your neighbor. This should be the lifestyle of a Christian. As a Christian, if you say you are keeping the commandments of God and you are neglecting these very two, then you are not a true follower of Christ. There are many of us who can stay for months without knowing who is next door. There are many of us who want to live like an island. We want to feel that we are superior and therefore we don't need others around us. This should not be your life as a Christian. There are many of us who feel that because they are so high and mighty, those who are low there, they should not associate with them and they should see them as nobody. When you go ahead as a Christian and you are unable to identify Christ in others, you are unable to love others, then know fully well that you are lying to yourself. You can keep all the commandments. When you don't love God and when you don't love your neighbor, you are fooling yourself. So the message we should carry home as Christians is that we should practice to love God and then to love our neighbors. Loving God is by loving your neighbors, loving those you see. We're talking of unconditional love, embracing all in love. You are not loving them because you want something in return. Love them just like Christ loved us.